Hey everybody, I'm Aaron.
I'm AJ.
And this is Kaz, my man, from Visual Reviews Paintball.
Yep.
And we're here at CQB Paintball, you can hear from behind us, in Toronto. And we're going to talk to Kaz about the new Dye BDU gear.
Yeah. So basically this is the Dye Cam line, but it's actually the Dye Tactical line.
Right.
World Cup 2010, Dye started making products for scenario players. Because truly, that's where the real money's at right now. Speedballers tend to buy things once every 4 or 5 years. We buy shit all the time.
Yeah, like, check out, like, you're always upgrading,
Yeah,
right?
you're always upgrading. You have different camo for different scenario type. So, first I want to mention this comes in Dye Cam or the Tactical Black. Just like this, same color. This is Dye's own pattern. We're going to start with the top. Dye offers it in 2 styles. This is the pullover top. You have Velcro on the side, so if you like to wear a pod pack, strap over your stomach and then pull that down. And then there's something called a mod top. And that's pretty much kind of like Under Armour gear.
Yeah, so it's got the padding over it.
Yeah.
So it protects you a little more, right?
A little bit more, yeah. And I guess it's a little bit cooler as well.
Right.
Both tops are very, soft fabric, you want to call it. Very thin. So on a cold day,
Like today.
today, it's pretty chilly to wear this.
You're a little cold, right?
Yeah, I'm really cold right now. Offers Velcro around the wrist. Sizes come in from small all the way up to 2XL.
And it looks like it can be kind of like adjusted.
Yeah, it can be adjusted. So if you don't want it like that, you can
Try to keep some of the heat in. You close
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah, you can tighten up the collar with the Velcro.
Exactly. 2 pockets on the side. You can put your patches or whatever.
You got pockets on both sides?
Yep, on both sides. Double Velcro, it sticks better. I guess Velcro over here for a name tape or whatever. But yeah, all around really nice, 100% cotton.
Very nice.
So that's why it's really thin.
But it's smooth.
It's smooth. It's smooth. The cool thing is, I've had this for a while now, and the more you wash it, the little bit it'll wear away and it'll look somewhat classic. If you guys are watching, you know, the old Renegade jerseys, it'll start looking like that, like the old school Smart Parts Renegade
So like
jerseys.
fading a little bit?
Fading kind of cool, yeah. Easy to wash. You can't put it in the dryer because it'll shrink. So wash it in cold water and just let it air dry.
Yeah, air. Do not put it in the dryer.
Yeah, do not put it in the dryer.
That's the only part of the video that missed.
Don't miss this part
Don't
right
comment
here.
below saying it's like, I put it in the dryer.
So what about the rear? Is it just pretty straightforward?
Yeah, the back is straightforward.
All right.
Right. You can zip it up, down, whatever you like.
Yeah, so you can adjust it to what your flavor is, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now,
pants.
The pants. Same material. You've got a padded crotch.
Ooh, that's very important, my friends.
I actually took a first strike round today, and it bounced.
That's impressive.
There you go. Great.
You've got stretchy material around the crotch area, because usually with crossover pants, that's where they usually blow out.
Yeah.
Right?
It rips.
It
Yeah.
rips. You move a lot, and as well, you got it around the knee area.
The upper, yeah.
And what's so cool is when you bend down, the knee pad, which is built in, rides up. So
Very cool.
at this moment, it's a little bit below my kneecap, but when I bend down, it'll ride up right to it. So if you're not wearing knee pads on the inside, the ones that you can wear, this will do fine. Pockets all over the place for your barrel bags, your game IDs, or your wallet. You can see I've been playing all day with my wallet in there. It hasn't fallen out.
Secure, very secure.
Very secure. Something that's different between the bottom to the top is that it's cold right now, and I'm pretty warm around the knees area. So come summertime, it's going to be kind of hot. You're not going to feel comfortable playing with it.
So yeah, it's a little strange because the top is thinner.
Yeah.
And then the bottoms are a little thicker. So
Yeah, and see with the top, it's kind of understanding. Dye being a Southern California company, the top, from what my understanding was when I talked to the guys that Dye at Living Legend, they said is for the top, this is where all the movement is. So you want something thin, and most guys like us, you know, I wear a vest, so this somewhat keeps me a little bit warmer.
Yeah, it kind of pads it.
Yeah, it kind of pads it in. Around the side, you've got built-in belt that's Velcro.
Yep. So you can tighten it up for
Yeah.
your waist size.
And you do have belt loops, so if you want to wear an additional one. And one cool thing is you guys are running pistols, and you've got what do you call it? So your pistol doesn't fall out. Holsters. No, the elastic stuff.
Okay, the retaining clips?
Yeah, the retaining
Yeah.
clips. You can hook it up to here and have a holster and run around, and it's not going to fall out.
So Dye's really thought about the tactical players.
Yeah.
And kind of merged speedball gear and tactical gear into one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And they did do a lot of research when they were trying to build the pattern. And what's one thing that's funny is that sometimes you'll actually look and you'll see the word Dye on into it. I don't know if you, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's almost like a multicam pattern. It's Dye's own pattern. The pants are super comfortable. I haven't had a problem at all. Okay, same for the top as well. I guess for future reference, Dye, if you're watching, I hope Dye subscribes to your channel.
Yeah.
I don't know why they wouldn't. Bastards. Make this much more thicker.
Yeah.
I understand they're a Southern California company, but up here in the Great White North,
Yep.
it's freezing.
And especially for us tactical players, you know? Tactical is whatever. You know, we'll go through the water, we'll go through the winter, we'll go
Yeah.
through everything, right? So not just one.
Or even if they bring out, two different versions.
Yeah.
Winter
Like-
version, summer.
yeah,
This-
exactly.
This is perfect. Summer version, maybe a little bit thicker for the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No big deal.
And then lastly is the vest that kind of combines everything.
Yeah. So this is the assault vest. Right. So one thing you got on the back material, so it doesn't ride up
Slide
and
and
slide
ride.
right up and down. Full Velcro again. So
So it's like the elastic belt strap, just like most harnesses.
exactly. Just put it on,
Kaz is fashioning this for us.
just like a pod pack.
Right.
Goes on. Clips, and this is for a guy that wants to carry a shitload of paint.
Yeah.
Right.
This is very secure, right?
Yeah, very secure.
Nice and tight.
Double hooks over here.
Yeah,
they're not,
so you can
they're not
quickly
plastic, they're actual
Nice. That is
metal,
nice.
so it doesn't break. Adjustable, you can pull it up or down. And again, going on the scenario aspect, these are 140 round pod holders. And cool thing about them is sometimes companies don't understand that when you pull a pod out, it's pretty hard to put it back in when
Yeah,
you're trying to
exactly,
push it in. So they've gone with a nylon plastic material on the inside that holds its shape. So
Yeah.
pushing the pod, it's all good. The only thing that I found a problem with it is that every time you want to put a pod back in, you gotta pull that down.
Because otherwise that gets in the way, right?
It's actually an elastic band, and it rides back up. So you got to pull it down and then put it over. But again, die-cam pattern, right? You do have a spot for a tank
An
pouch.
upgrade, a tank pouch.
That's Dye makes everything from a radio pouch to a multi-purpose pouch to a tank pouch, grenade pouch.
So pretty much anything, any popular multi pouch, they're gonna have for you, right?
Exactly. And again, you can get this in die-cam or black, that color. And they also have a vest that is very similar to what Aaron is wearing. Instead of, if you don't like how this is, you can actually get ones that are single pod holders.
Yeah.
Instead of elastic, it's got a hook or a clip,
Right.
right? And the vest for that one, I forgot what the name of the vest is.
It's like a modular vest.
Modular
yeah,
vest.
Modular
Yeah,
vest.
we can call it that.
Sure.
And
That's what it's called now.
yeah, there we go.
Pat,
Bad, yeah. And it's more attention to the player that like runs mags or doesn't like the pods
So
to be
everything
in the back.
up on the
so
front?
everything's on the front. Extremely durable.
Very good.
Again, a Dye being a company that makes tournament stuff like speedball pants, speedball jerseys. They did put a lot of attention to the gear that they were making.
Exactly.
So yeah, and it's a whole Molly system too. You can actually see over
Oh,
here.
very cool. Yeah, so
So-
you have the Molly system on the back, so if you didn't want to
Yeah.
have those, you don't have to.
As I always say, it is not scenario if you're not using Molly.
I agree.
Molly is the way to go.
So, very cool. Yeah.
And if you're looking to see how to set up a Molly system, these guys on their channel, they did a video.
Yeah, we done the Molly video.
Yeah, click on his head to the video.
So, very good.
Yeah,
Give you your thumbs up.
I give it a thumbs up. My only, I guess, pros and cons. My only con is expensive.
It is expensive.
Expensive. Knowing a company like Dye, it's you pay for the name, and that's one thing I don't like about paintball is I'd rather pay for the product. The top is $100. The bottom, I think, is like 190. The vest, everything added up. It's not fiscally smart, I would say. I would rather, it's their prices are like more than anyone else.
Yeah.
So hopefully, but it has been like a year that into the project that they've been running Diecam, so cost might come down. We don't know, but if you want a good product, check them out.
Yep.
Crossover stuff are always good,
Exactly. Yeah.
Well worth it. I give it a thumbs up and a buy.
What do you think, Adrian?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. Very cool. Might be a little expensive,
Yeah,
but you know what? It's Dye, and usually what we say, Dye's expensive because you know what? They say so.
yeah,
So, thank you.
no problem.
Kaz.
Anytime. Cheers.
Water and tell. It's getting cold out here, so we're done.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe to our channel and VR Paintball.
Yeah,
VR paintball. So
Or
put it at the
visual
bottom.
reviews.
Again, thank you guys. Say bye.
Bye.